Well, we're here at Pemetic Elementary School. Chris Popper, I'm joined by Richard Norwood. And Richard, you're getting ready to retire after 40 years here as a facilities manager at Pemetic Elementary School.
Actually 46.
46, oh, so they gypped you here. So when's your official last day?
I am done August 31st.
Okay.
And as of right now, I have a lot of sick leave coming to me and vacation time, so I'm more or less using that. Plus, my wife is ill, and I'm taking care of her. So.
Yeah. So you and I've known you now probably for 10 plus years after. You've driven the basketball buses, all the buses for the MDI sport. You're going to continue to do that, I understand.
Oh gosh, yes. I love the high school kids. I love all children, and if I didn't, I wouldn't be here. But yeah, I'm going to continue doing mostly basketball games. I love basketball. I played a lot of basketball, and that's what I love. That's my passion. So yeah.
Most people may not remember, but you were inducted into the MDI Sports Hall of Fame back in 2013.
I was, and I want to thank everybody for doing that. That made me feel really good, and I worked really hard to achieve that.
Now, you went to actually high school right here. This used to be the high school, Pemetic High School.
Yeah, and roughly 15 years ago, actually we're sitting in the locker rooms right now. But yeah, back then the gymnasium was actually inside the building, and they've since added on. We've done a 7-point-some million renovation, and the place is really actually beautiful. And so actually, when I started school, I started in the Harbor House building, which is across the way. And then I went to junior high school, which is attached to this, and now high school.
All right, and you were the leading scorer, you were a captain, you were selected to the Class M All-Star team. If I'm remembering everything,
yeah.
You're quite the basketball player.
Well, I guess I worked hard at it, and I done the best I could. I tried to please everybody.
Oh, you're very modest.
Yeah, thank you.
So, tell us, what have you enjoyed most about working with the kids? And
well, I enjoy the children. I love the little children, and I love the older children. I just love everybody, and I love the adults. I love, we have cooks in here right now. I love them to death, and we joke and have coffee in the morning. I like all the personnel that works here, and I'm just one of those guys. I love everybody. I try not to hate anybody. As far as I'm concerned, hate is a bad word. So.
Well, it's a 4-letter word.
It's a 4-letter word, yeah.
And I know that, from driving the bus on the team, you couldn't ask for a better cheerleader for the high school teams.
That's right. Yeah, I try to cheer them on, and hopefully this year the boys team is going to be spectacular, which they have been ever since I've driven for them, and they haven't quite yet had a state championship, but I think this is going to be the year for them.
All right.
And the girls, they're always great, and they'll be very competitive this year also. So,
what are you going to do in retirement?
Actually, when I leave here, I'm going to leave in the middle of July. We're going to head to Arkansas. That's where my daughter and grandson and son-in-law live, and we're going down there for roughly 2 to 3 weeks and enjoy ourselves. And then we're going to head to Florida maybe, and South Carolina, and then head north because I want to drive for the MDI Trojans.
What are you going to do during the days come September and stuff? You're probably going to be itching to come back.
Well, actually, I love gardening. That's one of my passions, and I have beautiful gardens at my house, and the place is real landscaped, and I've always worked around summer homes, and I enjoy that. As I say, it's a passion, and I'll keep doing that. So, yeah.
Tell us about your wife. How long have you been married?
Seems so I've been married for 100 years. But no, we've been married. This will be going on roughly 50 years. And I have fantastic. And I have a lovely wife, and I couldn't ask for anybody better. She's a sweetheart. So
it's going to be a great partnership to let her have you drive all the buses at the hours at night and things like that.
It is, but she knows that I love that's what I love, and she doesn't mind really, and I think she likes to get rid of me sometimes.
All right, the camera's yours. What do you want to tell people that you've come into, because I mean you've really affected thousands of people's lives.
Thousands and thousands, and now it's almost like I'm having the grandmothers of the children that I have, you know, the great grandmothers, and it really makes me sometimes feel old, but then I'm being blessed because I'm in good health, and I just want to thank everybody that I've had, all my students and the citizens of Southwest Harbor, and everybody that I can think of. I want to thank you all and thank you for everything. And Chris, I want to thank you. You've been a real good friend, and we'll enjoy each other, and hope we make a lot more trips together.
Well, Richard, thank you very much. I know they've got plans for you this afternoon.
I know.
It's a whole week-long celebration.
It is, and I feel very fortunate, and I feel loved, and I just, as I say, I want to make sure that I tell everybody I love them too. So thank you so much, Chris.
46 years coming to an end. And, you know, when you think you've spent all of the 4 years of high school right here and everything, you've spent half your life here at Pemetic School.
I always said, I said, God, I can't wait to get out of high school. But I'll tell everybody, you know, high school is actually is the best years of your life. And if you can, go on to college, enjoy those years. And I can't tell you any more. It's been good for me, and I hope you all have a wonderful life and get beautiful jobs, and as I say, we'll see you.
Perfect. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you.